gone on silent, I see. Oh, jeez. Neon Dectarine. Ooh, okay. Well, I finally got this, Ruby, I'm out there too. Are you there? Okay, I'm gonna stop this episode. Anyways, it's finally back! Yes, it's finally happening because I'm playing is Simulacra 3. And I didn't even know it was happening right now. I didn't know the game was released. It was supposed to be around like a 26, I think around this month. And I didn't know they came out of nowhere. They finally make Simulacra 3. How come no one knows I haven't done this for a very long time? I mean, I play Simulacra, I play Simulacra Dream, I play Simulacra 2. So how come I didn't know this Simulacra 3 just coming out right now? I mean, I think the point is, like, no one even know. Oh god. And I don't like the scary part. It just feels like it's been a long time since I played any kind of Simulacra related type. I'm not sure when was the last time I played Simulacra 2. I think it's around like, I think it's kind of around last year or so. But I don't know much is going on exactly. But it's been a while since I played Simulacra series. It's been a while. I haven't done this for a very long time. So why not make something really spooky enough than this? Since I'm playing a horror game and as such. But however, I'm not sure how long it will last for sure. Because some of the other series are quite sometimes a bit tricky. It's sometimes really hard. I won't be able to get some kind of like a true ending or whatever. So I don't know. So I got this distinct feeling it's just like something's might be going on. What transpires to the next one? Like there's gonna be like the next victim or something? I have no idea. So anyways, before I gotta do something, I need to check the settings to see anything's all good and make sure my subtitles is all here. So but anyways, you can even check out the entire series of Simulacras. I'm gonna put them in the description for later so you can just get them heads up so you won't like leave back for what's been going on here. So I just think I'm not gonna be like a first person gonna play there. So I heard some people have something like don't even like this. I'm not sure what the big deal is. I checked on the Steam page. It goes between like positive and negative. So I'm not sure what the big deal is. So anyways, I think I'm not stalling around here. So let's just start a new game. Oh, it's really creepy. Not interested in the opening cutscenes there. I remember the last time in Simulacra 2, I had to play as a different kind of characters, like whether become a detective or as a journalist. Miratech. Oh yeah, I was used to work at one of the policemen. It didn't work out for my end, so I made it worse. So, well, what can you do? Jilly Casper. Oh god, this is gonna be like another victim then? Are there like any like more victims around here? I'm not sure what am I gonna do exactly. I mean, I'm not gonna look through her phones, right? Or someone else's phones. So I get the distinct feeling this is gonna be something to do for like some kind of investigator who trying to find out the mysteries about this interesting events. Welcome back, Paul. My name is Paul. It's been I've seen the backwards, so like it's been seen how to use it backwards and everything. So, good old phone here. So just hold like that. That's all this. I don't like the background picture of this. I'm not sure what it is. And you see new stuff's been going on here. Server, phone, chats, media, mail, and Atlas. Atlas like a mail? A map? Okay. Let's check maps. I mean, Ruby. Finally, Rook, have fun with the phone I left. If you don't be nosy, we've got some work to do. Hang on, what's happening? I'd like to know what happened. If you're lucky day, you're finally getting to do something useful around here. This is Ruby Myers, reporter for the Stone Creek Citizen. Or as you might know from daily coffee runs, Double Restastio. Don't tell our editor, but we'll be working on an assignment of our own. Okay, I'm listening. What's the scoop? At least it's not kind of like a quick timing event. Straight to the point. We might just get along. I hope so. If you pay attention to the news cycle, you know that things aren't going well from Stone Creek. Other than the mess of the whole resort town, fiasco. People are going missing at the alarming rate. No one's doing anything to investigate this. Is there a pattern of a victim? Is it someone relatable? For now, it's hard to say. The victims themselves are pretty varied. People from all walks of life have vanished. The only thing that connects them is that they were normal people leading normal lives. When it first started? I'd like to know. Report trailed in a month or two ago, and they hadn't stopped once. I have a feeling it began much earlier, when the numbers were small and easy to ignore. I have a source. Paul Castello, a huge mystery and Heat Street buff. Really knows his way around town, though people tend to underestimate him because of the demeanor, but he's got good instinct. How does the guy operate? Is he like tech or something? When he sets on a topic, he'll go out of his way to find out everything about it. Which makes him pretty useful for my stories. He also connected with the local community. Got some real town spirit. So what do you mean he's been in here? What's Paul's like? How do I answer this? Unpredictable is Paul's default setting. To most people, he seems unhinged. That makes it easier to write him off. So it doesn't make him untrustworthy. Okay, so he's really popular. What? Is he like a movie star? On the contrary, he's pretty secretive. Keeps to himself most of the time. That's a lot of writing, though. I guess that's the only thing we have in common. Why is he important to the story? Paul has convinced that he was close to some of the mystery and wanted to show me the evidence he had. Instead of setting up a meet, he sent this. Is that a package? Attending Ruby Myers, Stone Creek Citizen HQ, 475 Tyler Avenue. The phone you're using now was in the box. No note, no explanation, nothing. It just didn't make sense. If this phone was his evidence, there's not much on here. Do you think it might be in danger? I'm like curious to know. With Paul, it's hard to say. I'm trying to keep faith that he knows what he's doing. Still, I don't know if it's warning or if some experimental form of communication. That device is our only connection to him, and the answer we need. This is where you come in. Then let's find him. I don't know if she wants to do it. Alright then, you're up. Have you had a chance to look over his phone yet? Wait, is the one holding out is his victim's phone? It won't be what you expect. The thing functions differently than most. Like I said, Paul's careful. I had to use it once, almost smashed it out of frustration. No, I want to speak to you first. It looks like a normal phone to me. It looks normal. That's what he wants you to think. You know, in the event that this falls into the wrong hands, he left his phone for a reason. Maybe he hid an instruction or something. A memo, video maybe. Go on, get looking. Okay. There's something else as well. There's a SC Gov. Oh god, there's a lot of message there. March 3rd. This is around... When was it? When it all starts out then? I need to check. Where is it? I need to use a scroll or something. So, March 25th. That's all starts out then. March 24th. There's another message here. Ruby, are you there? I tried to call, but you're not picking up. Listen, there's something about Stone Creek you should know. I need you to hold on to something important too. Running out of time here. Screw it. I'll come round to you. This is my last message. I'm leaving you a package, a Stone Creek Citizen drop point. Get it as soon as you can. All the answers are in there. This is a goodbye. No. I'll see you around, Ruby. For now, just look into this. Yeah? For me? Don't tell me. Am I picking up his phone then? Okay. I don't like this background. There's this pictures. It's like really creepy enough it is. So, let me look through his phone. So, I I haven't played any Simulacra series for a very long time. So the problem about this game, is that there comes with times where you have some choices where trying to be friendly enough or trying to be mean enough. That's the one issue that I can't really deal with. And most likely it's a quick time event, so like you have to answer quickly as possible before it's too late. So that's the one issue for me when I play Simulacra 2. So anyways, let's do the pictures that you have stuff for us. November 6th. Is this a kind of like a community service there, I see? Not much in this picture. Nice view outside. Oh, it shows you the time there. November 6th, 2021. This is from last year. 29, October 2021. Okay. That's an interesting picture. You didn't leave that much as it gives some kind of clues, is there? A frog. That's it. That's all it is. There's only a particular photo on each of the days. Really? Well, let's check the video. March 3rd. What this one is?
Hey Ruby.
That's probably porn, right?
This video may come as a surprise or not. I know we've had our differences.
This is Atlas Guide the MP4.
That's why I respect you.
I just likes it, guy something.
It's time I tell you something. Again, it needs believing, but more importantly, it needs stopping.
This icon says like a manufacturer. It seems like a clue or something.
The town is changing. You and I can feel it. But it's an outside influence. The people are turning. The phone is locked. You might need to tinker to get into it, but you're gonna need it.
Well, I unlocked it myself.
I know it's not much, but I hope with whatever's inside it, it will guide you to the truth. Atlas is used to get around Stone Creek. It shows what it has to offer. It's a map app, blah blah blah, you know how it works. But my version is more. I've locked some of the phone's contents within these grey pins. To unlock them, you need to find the correct notes. As you're navigating through the phone, you might see this icon appear on the bottom of the screen. Tap
like
on
you're showing it right now?
Capture whatever you are currently viewing as a note. Upload the correct note to the correct grey pin and more of the phone will open up to you. Use this to guide you through.
So this Atlas this might be like
That's all I can say for now.
Map.
I hope the phone gets to you safely, and I'm counting on you to get to the truth.
I don't like how this goes. Like, what happens after that?
You need to do this. Not for me, but for Stone Creek.
Okay. What does that supposed to mean exactly? So I had to go through the phone, and I had to find some clues involved in the map. It's like if something happened all over again. Like, in Simulacra 1, it had something to do for a dating app. It's got really crazy enough it is. Then Simulacra Pipe Dreams is about one of those creepy app games, almost like a similar rip-off version of Flappy Birds. I played that recently. And then Simulacra 2 is more likely involved with some kind of like an influencer, what do you call it? They do go through social media and everything, just like I do this stuff on YouTube, like I'm doing it right now. So now, we had to go through a map to search around the whole areas that gives us kind of like a clues to what happened the rest of the victims were, or anything kind of certain clues that need to find the truth. Like, how the heck are they gonna find it exactly? I have no idea. Anyway, so it says they put this icon here to like scan it. I have to hold it. Guide to Atlas. The phone content is locked behind Atlas. Paul explained the way to unlock it. Okay. But when I get sneak feeling there's nothing. No recordings and there's oh, I got one, so I don't like this it goes, and this is really creepy. Anyway. I think I found something. I get to show the video. Okay, stay there. This is it! Paul, what did you get yourself into? Things are going... Things are about to shake up in Stone Creek, that's for sure. He manages using Atlas. Paul kept his investigation on his phone. Unlocking it is our priority. Atlas is a tool of choice. He explained it well in the video. Think you can manage it, Rook? I could give you some pointers if you need nudge. A little help would be nice. To restore the phone, you have to scan and unlock the correct node from the device's last known location. Since it's with you at the Stone Creek Citizen, it must be something here. A paper sign could be of use. Once that's done, look through everything and tell me when you find something related to this investigation. In the meantime, I'm going to check an old meetup point Paul and I used previously. Okay. I like this go, so let's check on Atlas. Data lock. Most of the phone's content are locked behind Atlas. To restore them, please upload the proper notes to lock pins. Last lock pins. Rally the Voice. March 24th to 2022. 5th of 5:34 p.m. Anything must do something with it? Oh god, that's a lot of feed there. That's like a social media thing or whatever. Night Barman. In case you mentioned, the police are looking for the protesters. I'm not sure what the heck that's supposed to be. Oh, okay. This is an unlock mode. Okay. This was a trace. Oh, okay, that's something. And this, I'm not sure what it called. It's a feed. It's like a social media platform thing, whatever. That I have a hard time gonna look through everything. Okay, so I'm gonna check around anything like something relatable. Go unlock mode. Is it rally the voice? It doesn't say anything for sure. It's telling me to download it or something. Should I do it like this? Error. Okay. That's something for sure. So I had to go through everything, so I need to go anything I can find. Miracle Wonders Assembly, 78 Orchard Line, 8 a.m., 4 p.m., S82-634-0097. Previously, the home of the Belgium in 1873, the property was brought and converted into a place of refugee during the war. Today it stands as a church, so it may continue to heal a broken spirit. Okay. Stone Creek Historical Society, 11 Hartway Street, 10 a.m., 4 p.m. Promise of the local history and histories of Stone Creek filled with expedition and stories about town's endless journey. Oh, geez. This is all the maps of the Stone Creek, right? That's a lot of areas I had to go through and everything. What are the traces of this? Hidden data, Thomas' favorite spot. Sensitive information hidden behind an extra security measure. Trace the local in chronological order to unlock them. I see. It's more likely it just gives a kind of like a hint then. Like, I trace it doing everything. It has to be something very specific, isn't it? I having a hard time, not sure what it is exactly. I'm gonna check. Oh, but now they're gonna make it creepy around here on the background there. Because I don't like to get scared. Urgent. Lockdown pass. In accordance of the mayor's announcement of the recent lockdown restriction to curb the rising case of missing person, the following procedures are not affected. 1. A curfew from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. has been enforced. What is this? Is it kind of like a quarantine, COVID-19, whatever it is? 2. All business will need to cease operation unless exempt by the town's emergency task force. 3. Traveling will be heavily regulated, only allowing for the procurement of essential needs or tending to emergency, subject to the decision of local law enforcement. 4. Recreational activities are only allowed at the approved facilities, namely all those under the Briar Development Company. Okay. So that's all this. I'm not sure what am I going to do exactly. That's a lot of steps of like, I need to lock through everything. So how the heck am I supposed to go through exactly? It's a hidden detectives. Like how the heck am I supposed to find exactly? It says Thomas's paper spot. Should I have looked everything for the feed then? I think I'm not gonna show you how it works, so. Stoker's losing its character and everything that makes it special. Of course people are upset. Why can't they see that? Stoker is losing his character and everything that makes it special. Of course people are upset. Why can't they see that? That's the same thing from before. I get where you guys are coming from, but please don't ruin this for us. I don't want to live in a dead town. They do. They just have more to gain by ignoring the issue. Jaden. Cry Richard's house. If I pay you a ton of money, can I exempt from the lockdown too? Asking for a friend. Follow up. What did I get to return for reporting people who were at protest today? IIRC. You'll be honored at the Buffa ceremony. I like the sound of that. Yeah, it's a real treat. See, what happens is I shove both these hands down your throat for being this snitch. Okay, that's really dark. I need to find something. Is there something related about Thomas or something? Is there anyone that might be related about in the guy named Thomas or something? What's the agenda I'm supposed to be having? Paul was on the brink of something. What did he leave for you to find? I had no idea. He told me to go through Atlas or something. Missing. Josie Barton. Glenn, what do you know? Josie Barton was reported missing on the morning on March 22nd, 2022. She was last seen in Greenfields Park, West Stone Creek. West is on the, I think it's on the right. Josie was there playing with friends when she reportedly took off on her own to the public restrooms. The security cameras that cover the area see Josie approach the back of the building, but she is not seen entering it. Others who were there at the time report seeing Josie examining the art of the wall. The art. That was the last time she was seen. Josie is described as 5'5" and 110 pounds with brown hair, blue and brown eyes. She was wearing a green t-shirt, blue jeans shorts, and white sneakers. Along with Josie, the case of Paloma Smith, Julie Yee, Winston Jones, and Alex Berry, to name a few, remain unsolved with no further leads for a small community. It proves to be a chill trending. If anyone has any information on Josie, okay, I'm not sure how it goes. How the heck am I supposed to find you exactly? Yeah, I'm not sure how this is gonna work. They're not gonna give me some kind of hints for this or something? I don't think they're not gonna give me some hits there. The only thing for sure is something to do with this, the Thomas' favorite spot. It's something involved with Richardson's house. Yeah, I have like no info or something. I guess I have to keep doing searching. I might go for the icon things. This guy would take some time to go through all those stuff and everything. So, yeah. I'm going to pick out after where I got out. Oh, God. I don't know sure what it is exactly. Butcher Coffee House. That's what I last seen. What is that? Oh, there's like a strange figure there. I don't like that how this goes. It's pretty creepy. That's an interesting picture there. But it's still not gonna give me some kind of like, where the heck am I supposed to go into? Should I like go to the picture thing? Like give me some kind of like a clue thing? No. Even think I showed you like the icon there. The only thing they give us is some kind of like the tracer point thing, say hidden data. Which I'm not sure how this is gonna work things out exactly. I have a hard time dealing with this sort of situation. So yeah. Well, yeah, they just gave you some kind of like a which point you could use, so. That's really hard. Oh god, there's another picture again. I'm not sure what with this picture. That's really creepy there. I don't like it. There must be something related to like Richard's house or something. I'm not sure whose Thomas is. There's must be something about a protest something. A tough crowd protester organized a sit in major mayor's ribbon cutting ceremony. Okay. Protesters chanting, "Stop erasing our identities" outside the event space. It was meant to be a momentous occasion filled with fanfare. The ribbon ceremony to unveil the newly renovated downtown square was a highly anticipated event promoted by the local council. The effort marks a major milestone to secure Stone Creek as a destination location. One of the many initiatives to showcase town's ceremonial prospects. Instead, the audience in attendance inspires silence as protesters of the event occupy seats meant for supporters. They hold signs that speak for them. Stop erasing identity. This hasn't been the first time they express objections, circulating petitions and pamphlets months prior in hopes to halt the development plans. The square was a modest open space area that regularly features stalls from local craftsmen and artisans to showcase their wares. On the weekends, it operates as a farmer's market, providing some families their livelihood for the week. It also where the annual town fair, Fall Fest, was held and the community came together as one. The reconstruction works permitted by the council would cease those activities in their place. A mini mall would take permanent residence. When Mayor Richardson arrived at the ceremony, he did not seem bothered by the display. Keeping a cool demeanor, he invited his honored guests, investors, on stage alongside him as he made his speech. Then, with a smile that only grew wider, he announced an upcoming project. That sounds interesting. In association with the National Briar Development Company, several properties in Stone Creek have been acquired to be transformed into hotels. Mayor Richardson did not name the areas involved in the project, but hinted that it would bring new life into Stone Creek. At that, the ribbon was cut and the public was invited to explore the new square, while Mayor Robertson and his guests turned to tour their success. The protesters did not react. Remaining seated, they raised their signs higher. Moved by the mayor's charisma, or the silence of the crowd, those in attendance made their own decision. Some trickled into the new square, some joined the sit-in, and others left. Many are concerned that the town is losing its character with these latest developments. The council moved to remake Stone Creek's image to what they call a resort city, continuing to suppress the rich history and local culture. The incident today demonstrates an explanation on both sides. I don't like how this goes. I also know this is like the same icons from the other series. I think it's Jabber, that's what they call it. And then there's Kinder from Simulacra 2. I don't think I can click this because I don't got that app. What can I even search up then? Like, I'm not sure how I'm not gonna search up then. And this one is developed with the SO government there. I need to read that as well. This is a message from the Office of Mayor Richardson and the Stone Creek Town Council. Residents remain of the lockdown starting tonight at 9 p.m. Movement during the time will be heavily restricted. For your safety, local authorities will operate security checkpoints throughout Stone Creek. Anyone found in the open without an official pass will be subjected to questioning. These new rules might be difficult to adhere to, but we are confident that this is the best step for the welfare of our town. Thank you for your cooperation and continued support. Residents are remain at the lockdown at the same damn repeated message, right? Yeah, it does. Those in the Greenfields Park area are asked to be on the lookout for a 14-year-old Josie Barton, who was just reported missing. Okay. The Stone Creek Sheriff's Department is asking for assistance in identifying the protesters at the Clown Square opening ceremony. contact 238-552-931 if you have any information. Okay then. So how the heck am I gonna find do all of this exactly? Yeah, give it some kind of like a Pacific one or something. Like how the heck am I supposed to go through everything? They gotta give you some kind of like a hint, is there? The what the heck was that? I click the picture, it just... Okay, what is this? I'm not sure what it is. Oh, I did just click it. And it's showing it. Ah, because of the... Is it because of the light thing? It's just beaming the light, is it? Okay. It's a Crania Peak Lighthouse. It's pretty strange. Oh. The Costa Community Center. Okay. The years appears the bell tolls. Sickness and... Wow. That already is something there. But it's never gonna give me some kind of like a hint there or something. The only thing I know for sure is it's something about Thomas' favorite spot and the path to the truth. Maybe if I connect with these and go to here. No? How in the heck am I supposed to go and search through everything? There's no explanation, or... I mean, that's how it is. But it never tells you the explanation how this gonna work out in the end. Even in the words, it's like really hard to say this. So I haven't even played this for a very long time. It just... I get the feeling people might be having time to try and look through stuff. Like this can like... Didn't give much a hint or something, but... So on the other hand, it just... Used to back then it would give us some hints, so... Sadly it didn't. Oh, so but he has something on it. No, that's not what I wanted. Seriously, this is nothing. It's literally completely nothing. Like, how in the world am I supposed to get through this? It never gave us some specific things or whatever. Only have as a mail. Oh, this is something. Paul Castelia, employer, Mira Tag, employee ID 3108S. There's a barcode here. Can I like use it on my phone then? I want to test it. Okay, I did something on my phone. Like, I think it popped up the website or something. No, wait, never mind. It's just more likely showing like a... it's just showing like a website or something, to say the least. Like, I just trying out, testing it. I guess it's just only just showing the website, so nothing particular. So that was something. I remember back then when I played Simulacra Patrons, I had to use my phone. You had to scan one of those one of the QR codes in there. That's like leave us some kind of message there. So I was hoping that something they give you something really interesting. So not that much. Mira Tech. So that's what you used to work at then. Mira Tech is over there. Pioneer data, stable up to a new Stone Creek. We're one step ahead of what future needs. Okay. This gotta take some time to know how in the world am I supposed to get find this. He said he left something, but what is it that he left us? The only thing I have is Atlas. Oh god, that scares me. I'm gonna try chasing it through here. I mean, no matter how many times it takes, they're gonna give something. This one's like really hard to do. It says trace the location in chronological orders, which I'm not sure how that's gonna help me out exactly, which is stupid. I'm more curious, like, what this gonna do in anything. The Richardson's house. What was once the original settlement of Stone Creek is now a home of a town. I don't like the flashing light was behind me, it scares me the most. Reminder of where we started, so those we trust to build our town will continue its mission and light the way for a generation to come. And what it says the other one. Power. Motives of the devil. Rooted in founding hearts long before her. A threat, wield fear and paranoia. Cast her aside to end the dominations, innocent drowns in shallow pools while malevolence whispers surface to a sour earth and seal us to the future. Interesting. Craner Peak Lighthouse. A constant light to rival the moon in the night sky, the Craner Peak Lighthouse has been functioning since it was built in 1898, unwavering in its responsibility to guide all souls and all beings' safety to Stone Creek. And the dark side is, here, it's kind of like really old, is it? Here they land, settlers of Stone Creek, a journey fraught with misfortune and hardship, would soon end in hunger, if not for Belgium. With gifts of seeded grain, they began. Fate weave together, all for the chance of belong. Interesting. And what this one does it do anything? The stoking the fires of community pride and fostering bonds since 1952. And that was for through years of peace, the bell tolls. Sickness ravaged land and dead. Touch all. Ergo plants wickedness in the mind of men. Some to suffer and others to plot. Blow down unexpected welcome again. Pleaded to cast miracle once more. I'm not sure it gives a kind of like a hint or something. But okay. So now I'm gonna give you some explanation how this works out then. Yep. Just going through stuff and everything. I don't think I'm not gonna give you some kind of like something. I thought it was something, but never mind. No comment on that. Let me get this straight. The Belgian died because she drowned. To honor her, the town set up a fountain filled with water. Water, the thing that killed her? What this one for Belgian fountains? This could be hard to like not sure how this could turn out then. Are they saying that it gives a kind of like a hint or something? This will take some time to find something, any kind of clues like I need to find. This was a deleted users, which is strange, like, it didn't mention it. Dude, I don't think it's not gonna help. I'm not sure what am I supposed to be searching for. I'm having a hard time not knowing how that's gonna work. What if I press subscribe? No. How about log in? No. Let's hope it works. Ruby Myers. It's gotta be something kind of like a hint, is there? A0104 19 redlining. This is really hard. I think I don't know why people are having a hard time about using this, but let me see the video again.
More. I've locked some of the phone's contents within these grey pins. To unlock them, you need to find the correct notes.
This is tip line.
As you're navigating through the phone, you might see this icon appear on the bottom.
Is he giving me some kind of hint, is it?
Is more. I've locked some of the phone's contents within these grey pins. To unlock them, you need to find the correct notes.
It's not pointing at the tip line part, is it? There. There he is. That's the icon I'm looking for. Do you have a story to share with? Do you want to protect your identity? We at the Stone Creek Citizens believe that this paper is for people. By the people, rally the voice, has always been our motto. And we want to reflect that. If there's something that needs attention, please submit an anonymous tip to us through our secure drop points. Deliver confidential information such as physical evidence, photographs, documents, or digital evidence flash drive. We'll do our best to investigate your claims. Please note that we cannot conduct an inquiry without attachment of proof. If you wish for a specific staff member to investigate your tip, please address it to them in your submission. Otherwise, our internal review team will assign it to the appropriate staff. This channel is not for receiving feedback, resumes, or soy pitch. Okay. A call to action for the citizens of Stone Creek to submit anonymous tip. This is how the people can rally the voice. Oh! I get it! I think I know what you mean. So I could go back. It's like I pinpointed about that thing there to unlock. There, rally the voice. Oh, I'm such an idiot there. How can I not think of it sooner? I had to look back the videos. It's like, is there some kind of clues to give me? Thank goodness. And there he goes. Finally. I got new stuff involved here. Stone Creek Citizens Headquarters. 65 contact. Oh god, that's a lot of it. Let me check it is. Stone Creek Citizens Headquarters. 457 Tyler Avenue. Your reliable source of local news and events, reporting them from all of Stone Creek to keep you up to date as the town embarks on new chapters every day. Thank goodness gracious, finally found what I'm looking for. If it weren't for that stupid videos, I would have noticed something. And there's a new fake pass or something. There's something on all. Nothing. I was hoping to find something. Maybe this one then? There it goes. This is a video being good from the news. Bad things happen all the time. It's just in your face. More now. There can't be that many missing. More click. We keep tuning in. They get more money. And that's how it is. Yeah. Can you paper publish something more uplifting? It's been depressing these past couple weeks. I think you don't actually how you can spell it. You say, can your paper publish? You ever got the art there? All these years I thought the mayor would have brought you out by now. Proud to learn that the Stone Creek Citizens is independent. Okay. Of course we got new stuff going on here. Let's go Maria T. Possible experience of Belgium. Good day, Paul. I've been a fan of your blog for a while. Reading it always makes me remember Stone Creek's rich folklore. I have something to contribute, but your site seemed to be down at the moment, so I thought, why not just send an email? So here goes. Over the past few weeks, I too noticed something strange. There were these weird carvings around my house. While trying to patch them up, I found small toy cars near them. Tucked away under my bed at the corner of drawers, stuck between stepping stones on my porch. When I see these toys, I can't help but feel that there's something missing, something important. I try very hard to recall any events leading up to these findings, and the earliest memory I have was me cleaning the bathtub from dirty water. Not just any water, but water from the lake. I know its color, it smells. I used to swim there a lot when I was a kid. I thought I was experiencing some sort of memory loss, but doctor said it's nothing. Is it though? Really? Since it was a lake one, I suspect perhaps I had an encounter with the Beldam, and I somehow blocked it off. You're an expert at this matter, so I'm hoping that my story is something that you might find interesting. If there's anything else you wish to know, please do. I'm also open to meeting up if that's something you interest. Once again, I appreciate what you're doing for your town. Thank you. Some kind of like an issue, is there? Anyway, the Costas call to action. It's like a protest, was it? The DeCosta's Community Century Committee is organizing a peaceful sit-in protest at Cloud Square, previously Stone Creek Square. Join us against Stone Creek's remodel as a resort town. Lobby the town council and demand for affordable housing, initiative to support local business, and improvements for community, infrastructure and facilities. When? 1 p.m. March 25th. Which just happened today, was it? We're at Cloud Square. Bring your own sign is highly encouraged. Best, DeCosta's Community Center. Why does it give me like, bring your own sign is highly encouraged? I have no idea. Anyways, there's another phone call there. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of many phone calls there. Elise? Who's the heck is Elise? Looks like a best friend or something, so let's try call her. Nope. That wasn't even there I remember last time. Maybe just something happened, so. Okay. And also no more media stuff. Oh, it's missing since December 18, 2021, Stone Creek. Name, Julian Yi. That's the same person from her, right? Age 20. Description, 5 foot, 119 pounds, black hair, brown eyes. Last seen, Stone Creek Library, wearing blue jean shirt, black jean torso, gray sneakers. Okay. Please contact Stone Creek Sheriff Department with any information. Okay. You were wild once, don't let them tame you. Okay, that's the one interesting artist who made this kind of thing. And that's all this. Another recording. I don't like this video, so I just think feelings just bad thing's gonna happen.
It's gotta be him. Went missing 4 days ago, spotted by some kids wandering around the riverbank 2 days ago, and now he's here? What the hell are you doing here? Damn it!
Don't get caught! I'm not sure when you're gonna chase after this guy! What you been doing all these times? I don't like this because warehouse encounter.mp4.
What are you up to?
Is it kind of like a basement or something? I saw QR codes. Let me scan that. If it's a QR one, I have to scan it. Can I barely see it? I don't think I can barely see this. Can I? Okay, I'll take it back. What the heck is going on here? Yeah, you should leave! I have no idea what the heck is that thing. I gotta scan it. The warehouse encounter. Is this what happens to everyone who disappeared? I don't even know what is that thing. That's creepy. I don't like this how this goes. There's something new one here? Oh yeah, it's on the note fee, so. How's the assignment treating you, Rook? Any progress? I unlock Paul's phone. There's this video. I just gotta see something. I never seen anything like this before. What the heck is happening here? How did Paul know where to find him? He might keep track of the people who were reported missing, but put some feelers out and waited. I seen him do something similar before. It's some real red string, before stuff. Paul had to have information about this man somewhere. How else did you find it? You know Paul, any ideas where he hide them? Let me think. Paul, like any other person who's solving mysteries, they all need soapbox. His blog, Stone Creek Files. Okay, give me some kind of website there. He might not have a post about it yet, but I'm willing to bet his investigation notes are on it. Damn it, it's down. What kind of content does Paul post? And then you realize it just now is already gone? It used to be filled with adventures. Speed up footage of stakeouts, play-by-play counters is standard stuff. Shame he had to filter out to keep the website afloat. That's a shrine to local myths and legends. Hopefully more info about that freaky video too. What was he trying to prove? Yeah, what he's trying to do. I think he does it more for experience than trying to prove a point. Right, why don't you try access Paul's blog while I search that place? I recognize the logo on the lanyard, Sunny Express Warehouse, east of Stone Creek. I don't know about this. Ruby, you can't go alone. Yeah, I don't want to worry about her. This won't be my first time investigating somewhere questionable and spooky. I made a career out of it so far. We won't get anywhere without some risk. Well, like this goes. Let me know once you're in this block. It's bound to be treasure trove. We'll be able to get some good leads. To the other side. Okay, what happens if I exit out of it? No. Okay. Maybe better just, Okay, I'm not sure what the heck I'm meant to see in this right now, but I'm confused. I have no idea how I'm gonna track everything down for a bit. It just literally, like, blow my mind for some reason, for sure. But I'm gonna make more of this video in the near future. But I got a lot of plans I'm gonna do for November, so I hope you enjoy this, Halloween stuff going on here. I hope you got some trick-or-treating, so I hope you got some candies involved with. Speaking of candies, I just have one of my own. That doesn't mean literally I gotta eat all day, so whatever. So anyways, go check out Simulacra 3. It's on Steam. It's finally out. I really recommend you go check out for yourself. You can play it. I'm not sure how good it is for this. I'm not sure if people hate it. I'm not sure why people hate that much, but I really recommend you go check them out for yourself. So anyways, that's pretty much it for Simulacra 3. If this video, hit that like button too. Light them up. Once the video, so subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Later!